Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Regarding Gachagua has promised William Ruto that while he was his deputy, he saw everything that William Ruto was doing. And so he's having evidence to present before the US how he was doing business with the RSF. Remember, this issue has even made US to review the Kenyan non-NATO status, where William Ruto is like shifting and having a cooperation work with China. Listen to Rigathi Gachagua.
The people of Kenya. The Americans have just heard the cry of the Kenyan people and they are raising issues. William Ruto, aka Kasongo, please, the Americans want to have an investigation to unearth your business dealings with Hemeti of RSF in Sudan, where you are doing gold business and in reciprocity supplying arms to the terrorist group to kill women and children in Sudan. You cannot run away with it because we have the evidence. I was your deputy when those meetings took place. I have all the details. And we are giving those details to the Americans. And we are right here in America. And much as you think we are stupid, don't just think we are just here, just moving around. We are also here to put the Kenyan case to the American government and to Congress and to the Senate.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Rigathi Gachagua is coming out leaking how William Ruto is working with Al-Shabaab. That just previously, William Ruto met the Al-Shabaab leadership. And of course, he's having evidence where William Ruto met this Al-Shabaab. I want you to listen to Rigathi Gachagua, but before, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel. Because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like.
William Ruto, you need to know, the Americans want to know why you are working with Al-Shabaab. Why, when you are in Mandera, you met 3 leaders of the Al-Shabaab militia at night to discuss business with them. They want to know why. They also want to know why you have removed the requirement for vetting of non-Kenyans before they are given IDs. The Americans are concerned that suspected terrorists will be registered as Kenyans and they will find their way to America and the rest of the world and create terror in the world. Your decision to suspend vetting of foreigners before they are given registration in Kenya is a threat to world security. And not just the Americans are concerned, Kenyans are concerned too. And this you must answer. You cannot endanger the security of the world because of your business interest. It is true you are doing business with Al-Shabaab, but you cannot endanger world security. The Americans also want to know why, against the Kenya Constitution, you have become the worst violator of human rights in Kenya. Why are you abducting young children? Why are you killing young children? Why did you abduct American, Turkey nationals of American origin?
After listening to Rigathi Gachagua, this issue is like bringing a lot of problem to William Samoei Ruto, where details are emerging that William Ruto is busy working with RSF, this rebel group coming from Sudan, where even he is supplying them with firearms. It is just the other time when the NTV released an inclusive details showing how the firearms that is being used by the RSF is having the logo of Kenya. And this shows someone behind the scene was funding them, and that is William Samoei Ruto. So Rigathi Gachagua is requesting the US not to punish Kenya, but to sanction William Samoei Ruto. When this statement is coming out from Rigathi Gachagua, that the reason why he went to US was to present such kind of evidence. You want to tell me that William Ruto is safe? Because he's assuring William Ruto, I worked with you. I know everything about what you are doing. Some meetings, you conducted them while I was the deputy president. So I have the evidence. And so, for the US to punish Kenya, he's requesting the US to sanction William Ruto, not to punish Kenya. What next for William Ruto? If this, the so-called non-NATO status, is going to be withdrawn, it means there are several privileges that the Kenya government will not get. There are several disadvantages also that we are likely to face. But again, William Ruto anaongea akiwa na kiburi, akisema he doesn't care. He doesn't care what the US will do. That let them do what they can do, but their relationship with China will continue. So when you look at this issue, I can tell you William Ruto is trading with something that he doesn't understand. Because coming out to work with RSF, the rebel group, and supplying them with firearms in Sudan, working with Al-Shabaab, what does it mean as per the statement of Rigathi Gachagua? Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.